Let's imagine English literature as a grand journey through time, unfolding in a vibrant, ever-changing world. Here's the story. Once upon a time, in the misty isles of ancient Britain lived bards and storytellers. They shared tales of warriors and monsters like Beowulf, the brave hero who fought Grendel in a land filled with darkness and light. These early epics, written in Old English, marked the beginning of a rich tradition. Centuries passed, and a knight in shining armor appeared, Geoffrey Chaucer. His Canterbury Tales brought a colorful procession of pilgrims, each telling their own story. It was a time of castles, feasts, and the Middle Ages, where rhymes and tales brought people together. Then came the Renaissance, a golden dawn in literature. William Shakespeare strode onto the stage, a playwright with a quill that could create kings, fools, and star-crossed lovers. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Macbeth turned the human soul inside out, exploring love, ambition, and tragedy. Alongside him, poets like Edmund Spenser and John Donne crafted verses that shimmered with beauty and intellect. As time moved on, England's green pastures gave rise to the Age of Enlightenment. Authors like John Milton wrote epic tales like Paradise Lost, questioning heaven and hell, while Jonathan Swift used biting satire in Gulliver's Travels to criticize society's flaws. Next, the Romantic poets arrived like a storm, with Wordsworth, Coleridge, and Byron climbing mountains and writing about nature's beauty, freedom, and emotion. Mary Shelley whispered a chilling tale of science gone wrong in Frankenstein, marking the birth of science fiction. The Victorian era followed, bringing Charles Dickens and his vivid characters, Oliver Twist, Scrooge, and others, showing the struggles of industrialized England. This was also the time of Charlotte Bronte's fiery Jane Eyre and the mysterious Heathcliff of Wuthering Heights. As the world sped into the 20th century, literature reflected the chaos. Modernists like Virginia Woolf and James Joyce experimented with storytelling, breaking boundaries with works like Mrs. Dalloway and Ulysses. T.S. Eliot's poetry, like The Waste Land, captured a fractured, war-torn world. In the postmodern world, authors like George Orwell warned of dystopias, 1984, while Salman Rushdie spun magical tales like Midnight's Children, blending myth with reality. Today, English literature is a vast, global tapestry, embracing voices from every corner of the world. The journey continues with you, the reader, exploring the landscapes of imagination, history, and human emotion. What part of the story will you read, or even write, next?